Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Watch RWBY, Chapter 8. Alright, and yeah, I think I'm just going to do 8 in this one, and then I'm going to do parts 9 and 10 in another video. Might I do more than those two? How many? And yeah, maybe 9, 10, and 11, 12 in the next video. That should be good. And I was going to do chapter 8 in this one because it's 13 minutes long. I believe it's the last one for the... It seems like it's going to be the last one for this Emerald Forest arc they got going on here. So, yeah, I'll just do that in a separate video. And yeah, these are coming out kind of quick because I just didn't really enjoy the show already and wanted to keep watching. And so, yeah, that's why I'm getting through these fast. I think... Yeah, after I get kind of settled in, back to reacting, I'll start to kind of slowly shift more towards a regular schedule, hopefully. But for now, it's just reacting when I have some time to watch. Alright. So, I got a few things to talk about beforehand, so if you want to skip all that and go straight to the reaction, go to this timestamp here. Bam! And, yeah. So, quite a few stuff. The very first thing I want to mention is just for funsies. I didn't notice it, but in chapter 4, Weiss made this amazing derp face that I didn't notice until after a recording. Just check this out.
I can see it now. We'll be popular. We'll be celebrities. We'll get perfect grades. Nothing could come between us now.
You know what else is great? Me, Jean Arc.
Just look at that! Look at that face! It's beautiful! Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Oh, I love it. Please tell me Weiss makes all the more derp faces in the future. I want that to be her thing. Like, just these derp faces hidden here and there that just pop up. Something about it, I love it. But yeah, that happened. Let's see. So okay, and then now something more annoying. It'd be spoilers. Now, y'all have been good so far in the comments of my videos. So good on y'all. No spoilers popping up. Sadly, the same can't be said for comments on other Blind Reactors videos, which is annoying, because you'd hope that, I expect spoilers in the comments of the actual RWBY videos. But, yeah, so, basically, I got it that, Blake's, cute little hair bow thingy isn't exactly a hair bow. Yeah. That's annoying. But what are you gonna do? And it's... People spoil it in the stupidest ways, because it's like they think they're being cute about it, or really they just don't care, or they think it's fine because of what happened. But like I'm watching this reaction, and I think it was Blind Wave, I think, and they were talking about during the trailers, and Blake, and like, oh, her hair bow, it's like kitty ears, and then one of the comments there is just like, they quote that part, and it's like, wow, they figured it out already, just from a guess. It's like. Yeah. I mean, I did already know, like, there was apparently a cat girl somewhere, because someone else had mentioned that they, like, existed, at least. So. But yeah. So. Yeah. It does explain her eyes. Looking back after seeing that, her eyes do seem kind of like that. And... Which brings me to a point. Her eyes, they're like really yellow, shiny yellow, and so are the eyes of that one like fire lady who was in the first episode and in the opening. Like her head and face is kind of shrouded in shadow, but you can see her eyes, and they're pretty much exactly like Blake's eyes. So it makes you wonder if they're like related somehow. No spoilers. None of that. Y'all, you've been good. You stay good. don't try and be cutesy or anything. Stay good. But yeah, so that sucks. Little spoiler thing there, and alright. Some other stuff. So I do know like the characters are kind of based off of different fairy tale stories, mythology, different things like that, which is really cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing how they do all that. I know Ruby is like Red Riding Hood. I think Blake was Belle. Was Yang was her Goldilocks or something else? I can't remember. And I can't remember if Weiss was Snow White or Sleeping Beauty. Not sure. But yeah, and then Joan of Arc. And I don't know what Lyren would be. I mean, maybe that would be more of an Eastern figure. I'm not too familiar with all of those. Nora Valkyrie, that makes me think, Valkyrie. Those female warriors. That makes me kind of wonder, like maybe her, what her weapon. We still haven't seen her weapon. I'm pretty sure. I'm really curious what that's going to be. And then Pyra Nikos, her name. And I already could see like just sort of the Greek Roman kind of armor she had. So, that's kind of obvious there. So I'm thinking maybe something like a Athena or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm not too familiar. It's been a while, so I don't remember all the Greek Roman mythological figures, so not too sure on that. But like, the name Nikos, it seems so familiar to me that I can't remember, which sucks. But I think mostly because I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey not too long ago, so I have all these Greek, Roman, Spartan names all jumbled together and faffing about. My brain meets. So maybe it's just like it sounds like one of those. But her name, Pyra. Ah, damn it! I gotta check the pronunciation again. I keep like, oh yeah, it's this way. No, wait, it's the other one. So I'm just gonna hop over here, or I could. Pyrrha. I keep thinking like Pyra because she's like a fiery and pyro, but Pyrrha. I gotta remember Pyrrha. Pyrrha. Anyways, her name, then the way it's spelled, it makes me think of the word Pyrrhic, like Pyrrhic victory. And if you don't know the term, it's basically a term for when you've won, but you won at such a cost that you may as well have lost. So, like an example would be, your city's besieged by an enemy army, and your goal is to take out the enemy army. So your plan, sorry, construction guys, you lure all of them into your city, and then blow up the city. So, you achieved your goal. You destroyed the enemy army. You lost your city. Yeah. It's something like that. Yeah, a victory at extreme cost. So it makes me think, because her character was established as being the top student athlete, that maybe like a character arc or story of hers would involve, her achieving something, but at just extreme loss, and then her having to deal with that. That's something that I think might be a thing of hers. Just from that name, just because it sounds like that. So I'm not sure, but yeah. And right now, let's just start to. That's all my ramblings that I remember. So let's get to the actual episode itself. When we left off, we had a big scorpion that chucked Jean R off to who knows where, and Pyrrha's running after him, or at least running away from the scorpion. She's like, screw this, and yeah. And then we cut to Yang and Blake standing there next to the relics, and suddenly Ruby's fallen towards them because she wound up in the air somehow. We'll find out how. I'm going to guess that Weiss threw her for some reason or another. That's going to be my guess. Okay. And since this one's about 13 minutes, I'm going to think it's be like everyone kind of gets together, because the thumbnail kind of shows a big group shot. I think they're all going to like meet up and kind of group up and then all fight that scorpion at once. That's going to be my guess. So let's just watch and see what happens. And boop. And my one kind of complaint with recording these is on the audio levels. The different videos on their playlist, sometimes some videos are louder than others. I'm not sure why. It's kind of annoying. Because that takes a lot more to edit to make sure like the audio levels are balanced. So it's... I mean, I already kind of do it with the opening theme, because that's already kind of louder than everything else.
Ruby!
And I mute that a bit.
I told you this was a terrible idea! Where
What did you do?
Stop worrying!
What did you do?
So far beyond
Are they in a tornado?
In a good way, in a bad way, in a very bad
Very bad way.
Why don't we just jump? What are you, insane?
Oh, they're on that bird, the giant bird, aren't they?
Oh, you
Yeah.
insufferable little rat!
She just jumped on.
What should we do?
Oh, nice.
What was that?
So how did they get attached to the giant bird?
Hey, Ruby.
Did your
Oh.
sister just fall from the sky?
I...
Hey! Or shadow bears. Oh. Oh, what? What's her weapon?
Aw, it's broken.
Oh! Is that like a grenade launcher?
Please, don't ever do that again.
Ooh.
Shiny.
I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.
Nora!
Yes, you are.
Coming, Ren.
Did
Best
that girl
cream.
just ride in on an Ursa?
Nice. Yeah.
Kira!
Whoa.
Ruby!
So it looks like Nora has a grenade launcher, which is awesome.
Nora!
Yeah, Nora! I love her.
Did she just run all the way here with a Death Stalker on her tail?
She's so happy.
I can't take it anymore! Could everyone just chill out for 2 seconds before something crazy happens again?
Giant bird. Because Wade's still in here.
Yang? How
Yeah.
could you leave me? I said jump.
She's gonna fall.
She'll be fine.
She's falling.
Try and be a hero. He's not even. Oh no! We
Just dropping in.
and faceplant. Fail. Fail.
Oh, God.
Oh, broke her fall at least.
My hero.
My back.
Great, the gang's all here. Now we could die together.
Not
Woohoo!
if I can help it. Ruby, wait!
And fail.
Don't worry. Totally fine.
Instant fail. Yeah, looks like he's got some armor there. I'll try and get under it or something. Oh, and the bird. Make the bird fight the scorpion. Oh, badass! Oh, you'd think you gotta run out of feathers at some
Ruby,
point.
get out of there! I'm trying!
That is cool!
Ruby!
And Weiss saved
You
her.
are so childish.
Nice. Ice wall.
Wise and dim-witted, and hyperactive, and don't even get me started on your fighting style. And I suppose I can be a bit difficult, but if we're going to do this, we're going to have to do this together. So if you quit trying to show off, I'll be nicer.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to show
Nice.
off. I
Er.
want you to know I can do this.
You're fine.
Normal knees.
Normal knees. That
So happy
that
you
run was a
made-
bit awkward there. That run animation.
Guys, that thing's circling back. What are we gonna do?
Look, there's no sense in dilly-dallying. Our objective is right in front of us.
She's right.
Alright.
Our mission is to
Those
grab
things.
an artifact and make it back to the cliffs. There's no point in fighting these things.
Run and live. That is an idea I can get behind.
But fighting them would be awesome.
Time we left.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, it is. It's totally a grenade launcher. I love
What
her
is
more
it?
and more. Neat.
Nothing.
The Rock of Leadership. Cool. Where'd all the trees go? Where'd the rest of these ruins come from? Cool.
Well, that's great.
Oh man, run!
Okay, so I'm gonna think some of the more close
Nora,
range melee
distracted.
fighters with the Scorpion. Yeah! Oh, they have hearts on them, awesome! Alright, what are you two gonna do?
Go!
Oh, me.
go!
Let's see John get some cool stuff going. Oh, a bridge with a flying enemy. Oh!
Yeah.
And there's a bridge on the other side of that thing, so maybe they're gonna get cut off and have to be stuck there. Oh!
Man, we gotta get over there. They need help.
Let's do this!
Yeah, but I can't make that jump.
She can help you.
Whoa!
Oh, and a giant wormhole! Yeah!
No, no, no!
Nice! Oh! Ah, dang, Nora, you gotta be careful there. Nice! So we're never gonna see how Pyra and Weiss got caught by that thing?
It's
Alright.
tougher than it looks. Then let's hit it with everything we got.
It already looks pretty tough. Neat. Awesome. Love it. Whoa. Cool. Oh, this is a fun action sequence. Love it. Is there a game
None of this
for this
is working.
series? There better be. Although I'd probably have some spoilers. So I'll have to wait.
I have a plan. Cover me!
We gotta move.
Yeah! There you go. He's actually doing something. Ooh, nice. Oh, ow.
Pyrrha!
Ooh, ew. Nice. Oh,
Nora, nailed it!
Heads up!
yeah, teamwork. Nice. Awesome. Scorpion down. By Team B. Team John. That's what it is. Team John. Just a brute. Love it. He's jumping in his mouth and punching it in the throat with his shotgun fist. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, teamwork.
Of course
Ooh.
you would come up with this idea.
Think you can make the shot?
Can I?
Can't.
Of
Think
course
you
I
can-
can.
Nice. Oh, decapitate it. Nice. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Wow.
Nice. Alright then.
Well, that was
that
a
happened.
thing.
That was a thing.
Russell Thrush, Arden Winchester, Dove
Ah.
Bronzewing, Sky Lark. The four of you retrieved the Black Bishop pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Cardinal, led by Carden Winchester,
I see. That's how they get the name. Oh,
John Ark, Lai Ren,
I want to try and guess their
Kira
name.
Nikos,
I need to guess their name. It looks like it's a combination of that, and which explains Ruby. Ruby's gonna be there. I was already thinking that, but I mean, Grace. Yeah, and it just the way they said it, Ruby. Ruby, I guess Ruby as the leader. Oh man, that was Team Cardinal. So what's gonna be for? I want to try and figure out John. So I can't guess. I suck at these. Let's just go.
Nora Valkyrie. The four of you retrieve the White Rook pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Juniper,
Ooh, Juniper.
led
Nice.
by Sean Ark.
Led by?
Team John.
Congratulations, young man.
Whoa!
And finally, Blake Belladonna, Ruby Rose, Weiss Schnee, and Yang Xiao Long. The four of you
Yang Zhang.
retrieve the White Knight pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Ruby, led by Ruby Rose.
And yeah, so Yang's last name,
Proud of you!
Yao Long,
Looks like things are shaping up to be an
I think.
interesting.
So yeah,
evening.
they're Ruby. I'm pretty sure like Ruby was like adopted into their family or something. And there's the moon. It's all jacked up. Of course, we know from Red vs. Blue that was because that one god got kind of pissy and blew it up for funsies. Now, I know there's probably a real reason. You're not happy. Stop being all emo with the hair over your eye like that. Unless you're blind to that eye, you don't need to cover it.
Open it.
Crystals? Alright, what's that map there?
We're gonna need more men.
Industrial district. Oh, it's kind of fading out, so I'd pause it. Agricultural district. Alright, the city of Vale. Residential. Oh, there's Beacon. Okay, so it's at the school. An attack on the town where the school is at. Foreverfall. Cops. Commercial district. Upper class. Industrial. Okay, so the upper class and commercial district, that has cops. big important cops. Industrial District has dumb cops. And Beacon, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 circled areas. So I guess like 5 kind of targets. Although one of the targets was outside of the city, one of the circles. So maybe that's like an insertion point or extract zone. Something's being planned there. Alright, so that was that episode. Fun. That's all really I can say. It was fun. Yeah, we had the big finale there, big old boss fight. And okay, so, and that's how they got the teams of 4, is by which groups got which matching chess pieces. Makes sense? How lucky our main characters managed to grab them. Alright, so I mean, not much to say about the fight itself, you know, because it was just really, really cool. And Nora, I love her more each episode. She has a grenade launcher that transforms into a giant war mall. I love her. She's my favorite now. Sorry, Ruby, you're precious. You're a precious sweet roll. But for pure funsies, it's Nora. Nora is all the funsies. Okay. So I wonder why he decided to make John the leader there. And John was the one who kind of pointed out and gave the instructions to, like, Nora to hammer in to Pyra to knock down the stinger, and then Nora to jam it into the skull. So I guess from that they determined that he could be good for, you know, guiding others in combat. I mean, they got 4 years to work it all out, but yeah. And we actually did see John do at least some fighting. Like, you know, he blocked with the shield and he used it, so he wasn't a putz. So that's good. That was fun. And of course, the giant bird, and then it'd just be me repeating everything all the characters did, because everything they did was awesome. But just the one image of Yang just jumping into its mouth and then punching it in the throat with a shotgun fist. The inside of the throat. That's just... She's a brute. I love it. Good times. This show is funsies. It's already fun. And I know it just gets better, and so I'm really looking forward to it. And, you know, especially when the characters start to develop more, and we see more and more interactions between them, and those develop, and they get to some of the more serious and real plots too, and I'm really looking forward to all of it. And it already has the fun down. It already has the funsies down. And I expect that the funsies will just get better too. Yeah, Nora, she reminds me of Pinkie Pie from MLP. She just has that character. She does. She's got the pink. She's got the giggly happiness. She's got the just popping in and out from spot to spot. She's so bubbly. I love it. I love her. Nora is my favorite right now. Ruby is the precious sweet roll, but Nora is... She makes me giggle just by being on screen. Alright, so that was it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.